Hey guys, I hope you all are having a fantastic day. In today's video, we are getting it all done. We have so much to tackle and get done today before we go tent camping for 4 days tomorrow. It's kind of stressing me out thinking about it. We have to get the grass cut, cook some food, pack, and get this house clean before we head out. So let's get straight into this video. So first thing, I'm going to be taking this chili out that I put on last night, and it's been slow cooking in the Instapot for the last 8 hours. Now I know chili might seem like a really weird meal to be bringing, but because it is going to be raining quite a bit this weekend, I thought chili would be one of those perfect meals to warm us up. Plus, this is a really easy recipe to reheat later on. As well, you can freeze it and thaw it when you need it. Next, we're going to be making some macaroni and cheese. If you've never had mac and cheese on the campfire smoked, like, you are missing out. This is definitely something you're going to want to try. Now, once the carrots and potatoes have boiled, we're just going to add them into the blender along with the spices and soaked cashews. I also just want to show you really fast on how I put the chili away. I just stick the chili in this bag, that way I can freeze it flat. It sticks nicely in the cooler. And then the foil container, this is what I just used to cook it in. I just cover it with some foil. That's way it's easy cleanup at the end of it, because if you're tent camping, the last thing you want to be doing is washing a ton of dishes. As you can see here, I've already pre-boiled some pasta along with some peas. So I'm just going to be taking the cheese sauce that we just made and dump it right into the pot with the pasta and peas and giving it a good stir. Now you can leave it at this, or you can add it with some toppings. I love finishing mine off with some crispy onions. It just gives it that nice little crunch. Now I'm just going to cover this with some foil, and you can either refrigerate this if you're going to be eating it within the next day or two when you go camping. If it's going to be a while, you can just freeze this and it will thaw really nicely, and you can just stick it on the fire later. As well, we're going to be making some breakfast burritos. These are our go-to when it comes to camping. We can make these ahead of time and freeze them. I know once I started establishing some of these great pre-made recipes to go camping, it made my life so much easier. If you are interested in more of a detailed video regarding our favorite pre-made camping meals, let me know in the comments down below, and I would love to do a follow-up video. Once the hash browns have browned, we're just going to be adding in the ham. Along with the egg taco mixture. I feel like the taco seasoning adds so much flavor to this. Once the eggs have cooked through, we're going to be adding in some green chilies. Now I put in 2 cans, but I know 1 can would be just fine, but this also adds a lot of flavor to it. I would highly recommend just giving it a try. I'm not a big chili person when it comes to things, but this I find just gives it that explosion of flavor. Then we're just going to add some cheese and just let this cook for a little bit longer and give it a good stir until everything is well combined and the cheese has melted. Once that is done, we're just going to throw these in some tortillas and wrap them up. If you are new here, I would love for you to consider subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell as well, as it notifies you every single time I upload new content. Now that all the cooking's done, let's get some cleaning and packing done. girls already have their clothes set up that I need to pack up as well. We need to get their bed made because I just washed their bedding. If you are interested, I can make a checklist of exactly what we pack when we go camping. We have it pretty planned out just because I don't like bringing extra stuff with us. We are very limited to space, but we also don't want to be forgetting anything. So if you are interested, I can make a camping checklist for you. Just let me know in the comments down below. Now, I do know suitcases do take up a lot more space than just having an average backpack, but for children, when it comes to picking out their clothing, this just allows it to stay a lot more organized and makes it easier for them to find what exactly they're looking for. And yes, guys, you may have noticed I have been packing some slippers as well as the house coats for them. I just bring these for in the evening, or if it's been raining quite a bit and they're soaking wet. It allows them to get cozy, and if you've never been tent camping before and caught out in a downpour, it sometimes can be really hard to get the chill out of you, especially if it's in the evening. This is just another really good way to just kind of change up the mood, especially if it is raining, and we can just get cozy, play some cards, and just have some good quality time hanging out in the tent. But that's enough about that. Let's get to making this bed. And another thing I wanted to get done before we left was getting the yard cut, because if I don't get this cut in 4 days when we get back after all this rain, it is going to be one heck of a job. There's something so satisfying about watching the lines appear into the yard. Next, we're going to get this kitchen dealt with. I know there is quite a few dishes sitting here, but if you think about it, we just did quite a bit of meal prepping and cooking, so I'm okay with that. Considering for the next 4 days, I'm not going to have to wash a single dish. And oh my goodness, guys, we are almost done. I can't believe it. We just have to get this room cleaned up and get this laundry put away. Nothing's worse than coming home from camping and having 4 loads of laundry to do, but on top of it, you still have laundry that you didn't do before you left. There's something about when I leave to go away, I just love coming back to a clean house.
Now I lay me down to sleep, I pray the Lord that I wake again. I wake again, I pray the Lord that I. Now I lay me down to sleep, I pray the Lord that I wake again. I wake again, I pray the Lord that I wake again. I pray the Lord that I wake again. I wake again, I pray the Lord that I. Now I lay me down to sleep, I pray the Lord that I wake again. I wake again, I pray the Lord that I wake. Now I lay me down to sleep, I pray the Lord that I wake again. I wake again, I pray the Lord that I. Now I lay me down to sleep, I pray the Lord that I wake again. I wake again, I pray the Lord that I. Now I lay me down to sleep, I pray the Lord that I wake again. I wake again, I pray the Lord that I. Now I lay me down to sleep, I pray the Lord that I wake again. I wake again, I pray the Lord that I wake. Pray the Lord that I
Hope you guys found today's video super motivating to get up and get things tackled in your house. As well, give this video some thumbs up. Your support is always greatly appreciated. I love you guys all to the moon and back.